Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to this Hurricanes career mode. We are currently up to round 15 of the Super Rugby competition and we are sitting in first place. The next game is against the Crusaders. They are sitting in fourth, which is rather surprising. So even though they are low on the table, I feel like they will still give us a good challenge here. So hopefully we can get away with the win. But let's wait and see.
Such an important match here in the season of Super Rugby. Hurricanes have put in some poor showings in this competition, underperforming as they have. You can't help but wonder if they've left it too late to turn things around.
Right, I'm not sure what the commentators are on about. Apparently we've been underperforming, which I guess 14 points ahead would be a little bit disappointing for the Hurricane side. But anyway, we have got a couple changes in this lineup now. We have got Fafita back from injury. He is slotting into number 4. And then also the other change we have made, or the other two changes should I say, Ben Lamb is back on that left wing. And then Ryan Crotty is back in the centre to verse his old team, the Crusaders. So he might know a couple little secrets. And hopefully we can get the win against them. Right, so our bench is looking pretty much identical to how it always does. The Crusaders, they have got a couple decent names on that bench. Interestingly enough, I don't really remember seeing too many teams actually making subs in this competition. I can't think of one in like the past 5 matches. Yeah, I guess maybe we should be the team making the subs. We'll see how it goes, but Andre Pollard is going to kick off. The wind is once again straight behind us like last match. So I'm going to put this long on the boot. Taken well by Will Jordan. It's been offloaded already. George Bridge receives the ball, but it was fought from Romano, which means we are going to have a scrum very early for the Hurricanes.
Good position for them to get a scrum. Set.
We want to have them under pressure very early here. Oh, that's a great way to do it. Perinara now. To Laumape. One more to Ryan Crotty. Oh, it was a bit of a soft one, but Ben Lamb recovers it well. Going to go to Matt Todd here. Another ex-Crusader. He's done a great run there. If only he had done that offload just a little bit earlier, but I hadn't thought of doing it. And unfortunately, it means that we weren't quite through yet. But Crotty now. This is looking dangerous. Cheslin Colby for the corner. And he only just scores it. Tell you what, he left it a bit late. Cheslin Colby. The angle almost wasn't there anymore. But Cheslin Colby has managed to score the first try for the match. Perinara to Ryan Crotty. One more out to Laumape. Gives it to Cheslin Colby, who had his eyes on the corner. He went for the difficult dive. Will Jordan not quite sure what happened there. But we have scored. Cheslin Colby, he has been playing well. He must only just be behind Ben Lamb in the top try scorers, because Ben Lamb has 8, I believe. And Cheslin Colby, he must be getting up there too. He must be very close, but Andre Pollard has converted that one. Brett Cameron to kick off for the Crusaders now. And we got a very early try there, and that could be very useful in this match. Etzebeth takes that one. He is tackled well by, I believe it was Havili, but it has been ripped away by the number 1. Ryan Crotty makes the tackle and rips it away as well, Ryan Crotty. That was a rough looking pass though. Jack Goodhue hit hard. Oh, that was a bit of a stalemate, but we have managed to get that ball now. Artie Savia. Now last time I stuck it on his boot, it went miles. And Will Jordan has decided to join the line. The wind is behind it. That's going to go huge from Artie Savia. George Bridge is chasing well. Ryan Crotty is trying to get there. He has done well. Sevu Reese now with the ball. Goes to Whitelock. That was some good pace from Will Jordan, but he has dropped the ball. But they have done well to keep that one, the Crusaders. Under all sorts of pressure now, though. Romano. Oh, that's a good run from their number 1. Bryn Hall round the side. Tackled by Perinara. And not releasing is the call.
Yeah, that was a silly mistake there, and they've conceded the penalty.
They won't be happy with that, the Crusaders, but the Hurricanes will be. I will take the 3 here. It's the smarter option as long as I can kick this. Surely distance isn't a problem. That is fine, and it's gone down the middle. So the score is now 10-0 to the Hurricanes. Andre Pollard very happy with that one. Brett Cameron once again kicking off for the Crusaders. He wouldn't have been expecting to do it that quickly. Brett Cameron. Etzebeth looking like he's lined that one up. Yes, he has, and he's been tackled well once again. But we have kept that ball that time. Perenara with the big boot. It's gone over Will Jordan's head there. It is in the 22, so he can kick this one. He's gone straight down the middle. Etzebeth takes it again. The big man. And a good run up the middle, but Sevu Reece tackles him. Perenara now. Plays halfback, gives it to Geordie Barrett, one more to Laumape. Little skip pass. Ryan Crotty now. Cheselin Colby's got a bit of speed. And he does the step. He has made it round him. He's still going, Cheselin Colby. Oh, but it has been ripped away by Whitelock now. Prinsep makes the low tackle. Romano now. And, oh no, David Havili. Now in real life, I believe he is a bit injury prone, David Havili. And unfortunately in the game he is as well. So Braden Enor is now coming on to replace him. If the Hurricanes can steal this ball in this scrum, it would be very good, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Bryn Hall now is tackled by Perenara once again. Tell you what, Perenara, he's got to be the leading tackles made in the match, and not just the match, in the tournament. Barrett tackled well by Whitelock. We've got an advantage though, so we can chuck everything at this. Ben Lamb is tackled well as well. That's a new one. Perenara to Prinsep now. There's a little run, but we are going back for the scrum now.
There's going to be a scrum.
Bind. Set.
Good strong hit.
It's a good push. Oh, that's a great push. Perenara, tell you what, I'm going to go this way. Fires it back to Cheselin Colby now. He's got plenty of speed. Has he got round Will Jordan? Yes, he has. But he has been tackled by their number 6, and they have ripped the ball away. But it was forward.
Bind. Set.
The Crusaders get a good
What to do here, that's the question. I kind of want to go around the side, Artie Savia. I forgot to press any... Oh, that's bad. I am not going to take the quick tap. They looked like they were heavily marking that try line there, but that was a huge hit from Bryn Hall on his opposite number, TJ Perenara. Right, I'm gonna go for the scrum. I want to try before the end of the first half, and I think we can get it as long as we retain this.
Some definite power going on in the scrums, and a good battle going on here.
Right, I'm going to try what I was going to do last time. Ryan Crotty with the offload. It hasn't worked out. Good you. Shunts off one. That was a mile forward. Geordie Barrett is tackled by a Fafita back from injury. Gives it to Laumape. One more to Crotty, but it didn't find him. But Etzebeth has taken it back. Tell you what, the South Africans in this match are making a big impact. Speaking of the South Africans, Cheselin Colby has scored once again. Cheselin Colby scores his second of the match. And if he wasn't close to Ben Lamb in the top try scorers, he certainly is now. Etzebeth wins that ball back for us off an interception. And then from there, Savia out to Fafita, fires it out to Perenara, quick hands out to Cheselin Colby, and he puts it down for his second.
Pollard sizing up this conversion attempt.
Andre Pollard now.
Way out wide, and it's a tough one.
Hopefully that is going over. And it is. So the score going into halftime now will be a total of 17-0 to the Hurricanes against the Crusaders. Right, so we've had a little bit less possession, more territory. Pretty even in the tackles. 4 handling errors for us, 7 for them. That's the difference. When these other teams are making more handling errors than us, you know that it's not going that well for them. But hopefully the second half we can get that bonus point, just to try and make a little bit more of an impact. But every move, pretty much in that half, had one of our South African players doing something right. So it's good to see that those signings were a good decision. Tell you what, Perenara's just shunted off one, but unfortunately it has been ripped away.
He is dancing his way through.
I was waiting for that pass to George Bridge as Chisel and Colby, and luckily it paid off. They did try and find George Bridge, and Colby had him marked. Oh, that might be alright. Fafita has got that ball back.
This is a maul. Well, they're going to have to release shortly. So, turnover there, just unable to keep the momentum.
Wow,
going.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Here's the scrum.
Crouch.
And the ball is the Crusaders. That is kind of cool. I didn't actually realise that could happen.
Good, strong hit. Good push.
I guess if it's very even like that, I guess it just, yeah, they actually can turn it over. That's quite interesting. That makes me think maybe the idea is to not completely overrun a team. Maybe just try and hold it up a bit and see if you can get that kind of turnover. I've never seen that before in all of my games of Rugby Challenge 4.
Yep, it's still on their side. Hall gives it off now. Lovely tackle.
But now I know that I won't be wasting time. Definitely not when we're this close to the line.
Good pass to the support player.
Good tackle from Etzebeth. Ripped away by Matt Todd. Fires it out to Ryan Crotty. One more to Laumape, who has put the ball down sadly. So the Crusaders, they have a good chance here. We are going back for the scrum here.
They've lost possession here. Turnover.
Unfortunately, Laumape just not able to hold that ball.
A scrum.
Crouch.
Good chance to attack.
Bind. Set.
The Crusaders looking to get the upper hand. Both teams putting pressure on.
Oh, it was almost a good push, but unfortunately we just did it a little bit too late. Where are they going here? They're going wide to Will Jordan. There was one more. George Bridge on the outside. Fires it back across field. Back to Bryn Hall. But we have had it well covered there from the Hurricanes defenders. Romano around the side.
And he's battered.
Oh, they're doing well here. Oh, that was terribly done. Oh, tell you what, they're getting close here, the Crusaders, but we have stolen that ball back.
The crowd can't believe it.
Artie Savia, we know he can kick the ball well. The wind is against him this time. But he just absolutely hoiks it downfield. Artie Savia.
On the bounce.
What is Will Jordan going to do here? He is tackled. Braden Enor now.
Is pushed back in a great tackle.
We haven't got that ball.
He's out of the tackle.
Oh, Cody Taylor has a bit of a run.
On the back. It's still alive on the
I think it was Cody Taylor anyway.
Sanders.
Sanders tackled well, ripped away by Dane Coles. Andre Pollard out to Chisel and Colby, who is tied up by George Bridge. That's been a good battle on that side between those two wingers. We got that ball, yes we do. I'm going to do a high kick.
Perenara.
Who is chasing? Perenara is. It's going to bounce, is it? No. Good Hugh did very well to take that one. Thought for a second it was going to bounce and then it was anyone's ball.
And he runs into some effective defence.
Hall now. Oh, that's a bad offload. Oh, he's gotten very lucky there though, George Bridge, to get that ball. They are just trying to clear it a little bit. Whitelock throws the dummy. They're still going, the Crusaders.
Eventually, finally, the ball is set up in the ruck. Paul finds a runner.
Stolen by Lomax. Offload to Laumape. One more to Pollard. This is a very rough looking backline, to be honest. But Ben Lamb has cleaned that one up, but Whitelock has stolen it.
They couldn't stop him. Inside the pass.
I tried to hold off to make him pass to Bridge once again. He was waiting for the draw and pass. I didn't let him do it. Oh, that one great tackle from Chisel and Colby. Those two have been reading each other like a book in this match. Oh, that was close. Armstrong with a good ankle tap there.
Lovely tackle. And he's driven back in the tackle.
We have only scored twice so far this match. So unfortunately we will need 2 more for that bonus point.
Strong defence.
And we are going to have to get the ball very soon. If we are going to do that, we are up to 74 minutes at the moment. Sanders.
Picks the ball up.
Oh, that's a great run.
Trying to get a drive going here.
Oh, that backfired. I tried to do the sneaky thing. I tried to win the penalty, but unfortunately I didn't commit enough men, so I let them get a little bit of ground there. Hopefully it doesn't cost us. Armstrong rips it away. He's kind of got a bit of stage fright there, Armstrong, and it's been ripped straight back by the Crusaders. Brett Cameron hit hard by Etzebeth though. Oh, surely. I thought that was Etzebeth's ball there. Great hit on Whitelock by Savia. Etzebeth, that time it's his ball. Now Dane Coles out to Laumape. Back to Cheslin Colby. Steps on the inside. No, he doesn't. He's offloaded the ball to no one, unfortunately. Now they are firing it out their backline, the Crusaders. They've got men on the outside. It is Enor who's gone to Severis, who was smashed into touch by Ben Lamb. And because of that, the Hurricanes able to win this match. It was an interesting one. The first half started very well for us. Second half, not so much. It was very much kind of a lot of stop-start middle stuff. A lot of turnovers and whatnot. Look at that. It is fully South Africans on the Hurricanes scoring board. Cheslin Colby getting 2. Pollard kicking 2 conversions and a penalty goal. Crusaders left scoreless at the end of the 80 minutes. They had more possession and territory. Handling errors we managed to tie up, which isn't very good, so that just shows how badly that second half went for us, unfortunately. And we made pretty much double the tackles as well. But yeah, we managed to win this one 17-0, so it is a win nonetheless, and I am happy enough with that, but there was certainly things that we can work on. Oh, okay, our next match is against the Highlanders. I swear our last about 6 matches have all been against New Zealand Conference teams. I'm just going to have a quick look. Not quite right. We've had the Blues, then we had the Highlanders, then we had the Chiefs, the Crusaders, and then once again we have got the Highlanders, and then we've only got 2 more matches after this one till we get to the playoff games. But anyway, that's the end of this video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.